I trust this will suffice.
God smiles upon the generous.
Hi everyone, how you all doing? I'm doing fine. Today we have more Metaphor ReFantazio. Last time we played, we finally reached the soiree, and things didn't go exactly as planned, but they all turned out fine in the end. I completed a jumping puzzle first try somehow. We still not first try, second try. We still got better than I used to. Yeah. We also got tuna added. I don't think you can unlock
What now?
this class yet. Yeah, it's not there yet. We need to befriend her. Level 5 on dollars. About at least.
What now?
How many more do we need? 6 more. What do we need? I need to get Donna to level 20 for that. I've already unlocked her. Not yet. Unless there's one unless there's a Forza Academy driver named Juna. Don't know, I haven't got anyone on everything else I've gotten on at least one person.
Oh. You'll come again, won't you?
Back to reality we go. Well, you're the one who's made the connection to so many Formula drivers, so it's up to you.
All right then.
Ah, yes. Where is this? Wait. I just noticed. Yeah, look. There's also apparently one called the Failure Ferrari. Somehow isn't sponsored by Ferrari. Wow.
Sure.
Good night.
First of all. Oh yeah, I turned it off last stream. Yep. Yeah, I had to turn it off last stream. Because, deleted messages for some reason aren't deleted on stream, so. Is that better? Oh, more reading. The world's most complicated book club.
Oh, good. You're still awake. What's the matter?
Yeah, well. I'm finding it hard to sleep as good a time as any for some reading, I guess. It is the world's most convoluted book club, this entire game. Book club. That's the comment I made, because for some reason we keep telling everyone and anyone about this book we're reading. Something on your mind, Jin?
Something on your mind?
No, not in particular. Once we're back tomorrow, I'll sneak the formula back into Luis's room. Even if he suspected us, he'd never work out that we got to the capital and showed it to Rella in a single night. He won't find out about our mission.
No, book club. BOOKCLUB. Because we, for some reason, keep showing every single person in the world this book. Even though it is an illegal book, mind you. Like, we're not legally supposed to have this book, yet we keep showing everyone and their mother this book. We'll probably have Juno return any magical keys we got on the Tridius too, just to be safe. We'll give them to her later.
You know, I'm a bit surprised. I thought I was fine doing all that infiltration at Luis's place. Turns out I wasn't.
Oh yeah, by the way, gold. I've got cookies.
Finally having others who know the truth, and having gotten to see my sister. I didn't realize how exhausted I am. And you personally saved me from danger back there. I'm terribly grateful to you.
Enjoy hot chocolate.
You're lucky, really. I'll have you know I'm rarely this candid. That's the forbidden text you mentioned in Luis's room, is it? I've seen him reading it from time to time. What's it like? Can I read a bit of it?
Yeah, we show everyone and their mother this forbidden text. World's most complicated book club.
The prevailing culture of the world is one of freedom in all things.
It is about a world that is a utopia where racism doesn't exist. Yes, that is the plot of the book.
No faith, fealty, or philosophy enforces ideology. All are free to create, and all are free to embrace those creations. This culture's influence spreads throughout the world. It is even said that a song of peace was powerful enough to bring an end to war.
Yeah, like world peace and all that. Like, just very much a utopia.
How inspiring. It's hard to imagine that a single song could be so influential. I wonder what the world would be like if a song really could reach all people's hearts, no matter their status or tribe. We Nydia, we're all liars, you know. Everyone told us we were inherently worthless, just a fact of our birth. So I learned some glamours to make myself at least look valuable. This form. It's all just a fancy disguise, really. A gilded mask for the world to admire. Or not. No, do forgive me. That was all lies, lies, lies. I don't think it's necessarily a good idea to reveal yourself entirely. But you should always have the freedom to. If these new powers are to give form to my ideals, I want to create a world where we can appreciate each other's freedom. I'll make sure everyone hears that in my songs, no matter what happens.
Nydia eyes are very, very, very anime looking. Nydia being the race, Juna, and Alonso belong to.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king
Very anime.
draws nearer.
Game's really having a bit of trouble loading today, ain't it? I'm gonna eat a cookie while I wait.
Now, prepare to hear the race's next challenge. Let's find out where our fierce competitors are bound. To recap, the 20 candidates with the current highest approval on the King's Rock will be the only ones to proceed. All others will be disqualified. I'd say the results of the exhibition are sure to have spread by now. Let's have a look at the standings, shall we? In first place, the undisputed winner, bane of sea monsters and savior of the people, our very own Sanctifex Forden! And the traitor Luis in second, despite not actually being in the race. But in third, we have the warrior monk captain, Master Guido! Furthermore...
Someone hasn't told him that Luis is now in the race.
In the end, everyone but Luis is just representing the Sanctus Church.
What's your point? I dare say that's a relief. We'll finally be done with all this chaos. A return to normalcy.
Ha! Normalcy. Funny how it's only the rich who miss how things used to be. But now Count Luis has the people behind him. He'll save the common man.
Yes, we're all keeping our ears out for a response from Luis's faction. But we do have one standout who's seen a stunning jump in popularity since the exhibition. The lad responsible for exposing the sins of the Sanctoress Joanna. Valiant human slayer. Yes, it's the young elder.
Right! Wasn't expecting that one. Nameless to famous in a single night. Just like that, he's in the top 20.
To be fair, we were at 27 before yesterday, so it's not overnight.
Oi, crier man, where's the windbag? The one what acted all high and mighty over a tiny human head.
Who? Oh, right, that Gladel or something. No sign of him, probably saw the writing on the wall, and dropped out.
So it really was all talk then? The disgrace to the Rusum, hiding his inadequacy behind Luis's authority.
But the boy candidate isn't the only one in the spotlight. We've a rising star by the name of Katharina.
I thought she was dropping out.
Some big ideas, that girl. I hear she plans to put a price on every wealthy head if she takes the throne.
And what's wrong with that? If they're sitting on most of the kingdom's money, they can afford to hire a little extra security every day. Let them sweat it out.
Now here's a surprise. We've got a Mastari candidate still in the running. And my sources say they hail from, well, Verga Island.
A pagan island, eh? But they're filthy barbarians. Besides, nobody could compare to Lord Nilo.
The final roundup's actually looking pretty diverse. We're just about ready to announce the next leg of the race.
Why are there Scousers in the crowd? Because for some reason everyone has an accent from somewhere on the British Isles. Ah yes, the fucking fantasy language. British. Even the bloody streamer is British. The fantasy accent, British.
The bell. Thank you for waiting, ladies and gents. It's time to begin the second round of the tournament for the throne. First of all, congratulations to the 20 who have won their places on the King's Rock. You are now officially the winners of the first round. Let's give them a hand.
Do you think this one's name is Rook? Like, do you think this guy's called Rook?
No sign of Luis. Even if he does plan to take over, suppose he's still not eager to play by their rules.
I haven't seen Juna this morning either.
I heard some nobles say she had a job suddenly come up. Better that the audience doesn't see her with us, anyway.
Now, at long last, we are ready to announce their next challenge. This time, the task for the candidates is recovering and offering a divine relic!
What? A relic?
Don't worry, we're happy to explain everything. You'll not want to forget this, so we've arranged for you to hear it from an unforgettable voice.
Oh.
To tell us more, please welcome to the stage our guide, our songstress, the lovely Lady Juna!
Butterfly wings.
Her sudden obligation revealed, I suppose.
Chosen heroes! Your next destination is Altaberry Heights, the capital of the Principality of Montario. You are to gather there by the deadline, with a divine relic in hand to offer the Sanctus Church. Tragically, there are still heathens in this land who choose to reject sanctism. They care nothing for salvation. They cling to strange idols, calling them divine relics, believing them gifts from their eldritch gods. But their rituals are unstable, and their relics just primitive magic tools. It is time we put an end to this misguided witchery. Take these relics from the pagan's grasp and bring them to the birthplace of sanctism, Altaberry Heights, in Montario.
I know she's just reading a script, but rude. Also, Alterbury Heights just sounds so out of place.
Please deliver them to their rightful place in God's hands. May all our aspiring heroes be blessed with good fortune and the favor of God. I pray for your success.
Hi, Jesus. Yeah, that really is gravity defying, isn't it? But I have seen some comparable hairstyles. None that come to mind currently, but I have seen some comparable hairstyles in anime. A lot from Yu-Gi-Oh! Honestly. Indeed.
Got a real presence before a crowd, doesn't she? Positively plucks at your heart.
It's probably got supports like woven into it.
Focus, Iceland, focus.
By the deadline of the second round, Alterbury will begin the festivities for the autumnal Montario Saints' Day. This two-day event kicks off on Saints' Day Eve, with the main celebrations on the day proper. And this year's event will be historic. His Eminence, Sanctifex Forden, will be personally sealing the collection of the pagan relics. To celebrate, the songstress Juna will be dedicating a ceremonial song. You won't want to miss this, folks. Now, ladies and gentlemen, on my mark, let the second round of the tournament for the throne begin!
The music just sounds on general louder than normal, even though I haven't changed any settings.
They're unabashedly ordering them to steal relics from pagan land now. That's plunder. They would steal our very culture.
That candidate's a Mustari. Small wonder he's so aghast. Forden's stooping to a new low.
Yeah. That anger is very valid.
What new low?
Yeah, also, I kind of assumed Forden had already been doing this for years, so...
By and large, the Mustari are a pagan people. Their relics are cultural touchstones, vital to their hearts and faiths. And Forden's just ordered us to loot them as we please.
Yeah, this doesn't seem like it's something new for Forden, if I'm being honest.
But in our case, we won't even know what we're doing until Luis gives the order.
Either way, we're bound for Alterbury. It's further east. We've a long trip ahead of us.
Oh, my shoulder hurts. I don't care if it's the Crown Theocracy. You'd think they'd ask me a little sooner than the morning of.
Yeah, I think it's likely she probably has some, like, stilts built into her hair. And given her shoulder comment, it's possible, like, the stilts are attached at the shoulder, which would explain why the hair moves as she breathes.
Still managed to put on a hell of a show for him. Lady Juna, Count Luis has sent for you. And you lot too, I suppose.
Looks like our first job's come in. These men have me running all over. We're back, Lord Luis.
Funny, isn't it? Since the Gladell incident, you've been inseparable from this gang.
Well, one has to keep one's chauffeur in line, don't you think?
Hey, heard you got a gig at the Sanctus Festival? Good on ya!
Thanks. Though I don't know if it's worth celebrating. Seems to me it's to keep Lord Luis in check. Putting me on stage the whole time might keep you from crashing their Saints' Day party.
And if we try anything, they'll use it as an excuse to blacklist you. Just the kind of shite you'd expect from those Sanctist stooges.
You need fear nothing. It is Forden who now stews in his dread.
That he seeks the divine relics is common knowledge. But who would simply give up an idol on par with a god's reverence? He has all but commanded that we take it by force. The king's magic ruined his schemes. You humiliated him in the public eye. And in one desperate final grasp for authority, the fool has placed his fate in my hands. Forden's game will soon end. Let us at least give him the finale he deserves.
What are you planning to do?
What? Do you need to hear it repeated? I will give Forden his death.
I think he meant how, Luis.
And what of the king's magic? You'll see soon enough. For now, you need only follow my orders. Your task is to obtain a certain divine relic on my behalf. The artifact in question is a lance known as Dracodius.
Dracodius. But it was me, Dio!
Dracodios. The Draco implies something to do with dragons, I presume?
Oh yeah, that just means dragon god, doesn't it?
Suffice to say, the lore behind this particular relic intrigues me. You will acquire it in time for Saint's Day, and bring it to me.
Pretty high stakes, my lord. You sure you want this crop of novices on the job?
Rest assured, my other agents have their own relics I've assigned them to pursue. I've no urgent need for this lance, nor for them, should they fail.
I'll go along and keep an eye on them, shall I? You can bet that if they try and run off with the relic, I'll put a stop to it.
You certainly are attached to them, aren't you?
Well, it's their first formal assignment in your service, after all. I can be your eyes and ears.
So be it then. You may act accordingly.
So, my lord, where can we find this fancy lance?
Find your clues elsewhere. You have nothing further from me. Prove you think as well as you fight. May we both find success in the pursuit of our shared vision.
Well, we're back at the inn. So far, the only thing we know for sure is that it's called the Dracodios.
All right.
I guess we've got no choice but to go somewhere else and try to gather more information. Let's go. Indeed. Oh. But if I'm being honest, I think Luis just doesn't care. He's confident. He's really confident in his abilities enough so to think we can't do anything to him. I think. And that hubris will oh, shut up! That hubris will one day be the death of him. Okay, now.
What now?
Okay, that should be a bit more balanced.
Oi there! What now? All right then.
Do we just have to walk around and talk to people? Nope. Game.
Oi there!
No, wait, Tavern.
Well
Tavern.
met, eh?
Is there a pro broker here?
I'm just incredulous.
Is there not an
All right,
info
then.
broker here? could have sworn there was one in here.
Huh. Wonderful.
You are.
Okay, so I need to try and find someone with a helmet on.
Well met, eh?
Is the one inside the tavern?
That's the one. I'm just incredulous.
I don't see a Mustari inside the tavern.
How grand.
I'm just incredulous.
Hey, listen.
Let's just talk to anyone with a
Excuse
speech
me.
bubble.
I'm just incredulous.
Hey, mister.
Hey, I beg your pardon, but you have business with me.
Okay.
Sure.
I'm just incredulous.
Hey, well,
Hey,
we got
listen.
so the one behind the bar then.
Huh?
I have a question. Someone outside was rambling about it just a bit ago. Had a large mascot, must have been Mustari. He seemed awfully bothered about it. I believe he mentioned something about taking a boat to the island. He must have headed towards the coast by the Merchant's Bazaar, wouldn't you say?
Okay, so.
Okay.
Hey, listen.
I'm just incredulous.
Huh. All right then.
Let's go. Young man.
So is it the guy with the rook-shaped helmet that we're looking for then?
Wonderful.
Young man! Young man!
Now what am I to do?
Stop! I can see the King's Rock.
What if? Isn't that? Look at that!
Is that tiny little face yours? Not that anyone who doesn't know you personally would know it's you at that size. If people didn't know the King's present magic protected you, I bet they'd find it hard to believe your face was in the top 20 now.
Besides,
Just as Forden as always, Luis is next, and after him is Godot. Guess the support for the top 3 outweighs pretty much everyone else. Sad to tell considering how small the others are, but I can kind of make out Trilla. Tells you how popular she is, considering she's not even a candidate. Oh, 1,000.
Yep.
Now what am I to do?
Where's the other faces?
For that?
Now, how did I
I only
wind
see the
up
big
here?
ones.
Yeah?
Now what am I to do? Well met, eh?
Check this out.
Hey, that Mustari over there.
I can't believe this. He would have them all take what they please. This same atrocity all over again. Damn him. And damn his crown theocracy.
He's in quite a state. Though I can hardly blame him, with everyone ordered to ransack his homeland. For now, how to approach him?
All over again. Yeah, this implies this is something Forden has done before. So I really don't get how this is a new trick for him.
They've really crossed the line.
Wait. You're not with the Sanctus Church. One of the few who aren't, it seems.
I don't know much about divine relics, but I know all too well what it's like to see your homeland threatened.
The divine relics are symbols of our faith. More than that, they are the soul of our culture, our history.
Followers of the old native beliefs worship idols that are known to conduct magic, which they call divine relics. But unlike the igniters of modern times, they are primitive in make and function, and often dangerous. So said my studies, at least.
Oh, far from it. Divine relics aren't primitive in the least. That's just Sanctus propaganda. Really, it's the opposite. Most of these relics are powerful beyond belief, and igniters are just our crude imitations of them. If you'd ever seen one yourself, you'd know the difference. They don't call them divine for nothing. With powers like that, they might as well have come from the gods.
You're that songstress. Didn't expect to hear all this from you, after what you said for the crowd.
Unfortunately, she's forced to follow a script.
Well, a job's a job. But as I'm sure you're aware, pagans aren't the only ones oppressed by the church.
You really are well informed. And it sounds like you know something of oppression. Did you perhaps come from the Mage Academy?
Details, darling. I've seen abuse of powers before, and I'd rather not see it again.
The other candidates seem bent on taking relics by any means necessary. But you all seem different.
To be fair, we are looking for one. The only relic we know by name right now is Draco Dios.
The Lance of the Dragon God? So that's why you came up to me. I suppose anyone would want our homeland's greatest treasure. The Lance is no secret we're trying to hide. Truly, I hope mainlanders come by the scores to see it. Our village is on an island in the World Tree's embrace, where the Dragon God sleeps. On a clear day, you can see it from this land.
World Tree, that's Norse, isn't it?
An island across the ocean. You mean Verga Island, then? It is a large island in the inland sea. Most of its inhabitants are Mistari, and it remains the only place in the land where Sanctism has not taken root.
I'm not out to abolish Sanctism myself. I just don't want everything we believe in to be destroyed.
So that's why you're in this race.
Oh, gold. Grab that, please.
I thought I could change the world. And then I saw the truth. What a fool I was. I've not introduced myself yet, have I? My name is Edeni.
I really was expecting his name to just straight up be Rook. That is what his helmet is shaped like.
Take my advice. Forget about Draco Dios. We can't hand it over, and you'll never reach it anyway.
What do you mean?
Oh. Yeah, no, I'm not picking option 2 there.
No ship would carry you there, among the first of many reasons. Even so, it's no place for an outsider. It's time I stopped chasing a fool's dream. I need to face reality. And if you're smart, you'll do the same.
Well, sounds like Draco Dios is on Verga Island somewhere. Is there really no ship passage there? This is the biggest port in the kingdom.
Well, guess we've got to go talk to Nerus.
'Tis true. His words reminded me. Thanks to both sea currents and cultural tensions, the only merchant ships passing Verga Island embark from Montario.
But Montario's on the other side of the bloody sea. You can't seriously be suggesting we go there first and then loop back to Verga. We'd never make the deadline.
Then let's bally well conquer this inland sea ourselves.
Hi, Nerus. How rare it is to see you outside of the Gauntlet Runner.
Don't worry, chums. I'm on the job.
I like how everyone just looked so uncertain.
You worried about Lady Juna? Actually asking this time, not just prodding.
Shut up.
Tell. You still don't trust them, do you?
How can I? We've only known them for a matter of days.
You know, he's being very fair.
Look, the whole Gladell mess, you really think they're innocent?
Then let's go with them, yeah? Me and you. You do whatever makes sense to you, Del. You know I'll follow wherever you go.
Unfortunately, whenever I hear the word Del, I just think Del Boy from Only Fools and Horses. You'd think my first thought would be the computer brand, but no.
You never could keep your mouth shut, eh?
What the?
Wait a second. You're not saying this thing can sail now?
It does not surprise me with Norris.
Quite right. While you lot were hobnobbing at old Luis's soiree, I had his run all to myself. And believe you me, I got quite an eyeful. Came away full of ideas.
Wait, were you at the... Were you at Tisner at Got the Runner as well, Norris?
After all, this old girl wasn't designed as a land runner alone. All about modular design, don't you know? Flexible jointage. So I did a bit of tinkering.
But why? We'd not even spoken of the island until moments ago.
Because he was bored and he had free time.
Island Schmyland, milady. Look at the map. What's our shortest route to Ontario, eh? A straight shot through the inland sea.
Huh. The man has a point. That never dawned on me.
Besides, I've kept my ears open, what? Here there be monsters and all that rot. You'll need more than a ship for these waters. You'll need a proper sea runner.
Oh, right! Mirus, you weren't at the exhibition, so you wouldn't know. Forden already killed the big sea monster out there. It had a huge head.
Really? Don't tell me you're making the trip in that.
Why are you two here?
Bodyguard duty, Lady Juna. We're along for the ride, especially since you're bound for some remote wild island.
These poor newcomers are working so hard and you still can't trust them. Or is it me you don't trust?
We're here on Master Luis's orders. I'm sure I don't have to outline the pecking order there.
You're not here on his orders. This is your own plan.
Or do you have a problem with us being around?
Rather,
Now, Del Boy.
We're running short on beds.
Oh, don't worry. Del doesn't take up as much space as me.
Oh, belt up. Besides, you really expect this rust bucket to survive a night at sea?
If you don't like it, leave. Nobody's forcing you to come.
Looks like we're crewmates then. Nothing like a sea voyage for a bit of fun, yeah?
This is a fine mess. Wasn't expecting them along. What do you think their angle is?
They probably still suspect us.
I agree. We definitely crossed a line with the whole Gladell incident.
Suppose that's that, eh? I'll do a last check on her amphibials and make sure she's shipshape. Give me a shout when you're ready.
I don't get why it's such a wild concept that Norris was bored with a lot of time on his hands. This is very much something he would do. Okay.
Well met, eh?
Quick stop at the shops, shall we?
Thank you kindly. Hey!
Oh. How did I...
Ah, you've come.
Okay.
Now then.
Thank you kindly.
All right then.
Oh.
Yeah? What's this?
And what do you guys sell?
What do you think?
Young man.
Greetings. Well then.
Young man.
No, wait. Weapons first, then armor.
Young man. What are you pining for?
Huh.
Good. Young man.
Now we can look at armor.
Welcome.
Oh.
Good. Young man.
Wonderful.
Young man. Young man.
Now what am I to do?
Okay. Now we're ready to go, nearest.
Ready to depart?
I'm good. Oh. 2, 3, 4.
Virga Island is this spot right here. Wonder how many days away it is.
4.
This place here.
Oh.
Seems like an odd route to get to Virga Island. Why can't we can't just go on straight? This region's currents are a right pain, Miguel. We must go around and cross them lest they carry us off course. Why am I reckoning it'll take us 4 days and 3 nights, give or take. Nightfall, Lobo. 3 nights at sea. I hope Stroll can handle it. With Juna and her 2 fawns in our side, tensions may be high. Well, nothing to do but move forward.
Ha! Tally-ho then!
Where's second cooker? Jolly good. Rest assured, I'll get us through these waves to Virgo Island gently as can be. Ads are starting in 5 minutes. Do what you can to get rid of them.
A fine effort.
Was it ever in doubt? You're the master at the helm, my dear.
That last cookie was only half a cookie, but okay.
Virga Island, eh? Well, I can say it's wholly foreign to me.
'Tis a land within an archipelago where many Mustari live. I've heard their faith involves a special maiden of some kind.
How have they managed to avoid the church's influence? I doubt they've the manpower or arms to fend off the crown theocracy.
There's something there that could overturn history, as the Sanctists tell it. Something so damning they couldn't even afford their soldiers seeing it. So the rumors say, at least. Might just be a conspiracy theory.
I hope it's true. I hope that's what we bring back with us, honestly.
As for this dragon god's lance, we shall need to negotiate.
If negotiations are even on the table.
Ugh, why all the fuss? Just kill them and take it.
I know.
Nothing else works, yeah? Keep it simple.
It's always kill, kill, kill with you two.
Hey, Lord Luis's orders. Don't need to tell you, do I?
Yet you'd impugn Count Luis's reputation with wanton massacre. Simple, was it?
Ugh, give it a rest. Are we there yet?
Oh, it's gonna be 3.5 days of all this nonsense, isn't it?
Hard to talk strategy with those two hanging around.
Ladies and gentlemen, feast your ears on this! The elder boy candidate seems to have crossed the channel to the island! On a gauntlet runner, too!
Is he all right? They say the waters are clear amongst us now, but...
If he made it, that means my husband can go out fishing again, doesn't it?
I have to say, I expected at least one daredevil to try ploughing straight through the inner sea, but I never thought it'd be that boy.
That's the same lad who exposed that lady from Martira, isn't it? He's not bad.
But Virga Island's infamous people. Treacherous! Even the Crown Theocracy struggled with them for years. So how will this shake out? The festivities have just begun.
The Gauntlet Runner takes to the water in its new form, setting out to the wide open sea. Their destination, Virga Island, an enigmatic foreign land that not even the long arm of Sanctism can reach. Not all present now would count themselves as allies. Will this prove difficult, or something else entirely?
You're speaking.
All right then. Let's head there right away.
Oh, jeez. Understood.
The truth is, then
I've apparently been muted for a little bit, but I don't know how long. Okay. Maybe it's all starting. Maybe it's all staring at the water's surface, but I'm starting to feel a bit queasy. I literally made a comment of time to go fishing, followed immediately by incoming comment from Gold in 3, 2, 1, and then just no comment whatsoever. If I was muted, then that makes sense. I know I'm muted to cough, but I don't know how long it's been. Okay, sway with the waves.
the fight is on.
Ah, a bite, and it's a strong one, but I'm stronger. Not as many as I'd thought. Still, can't expect to catch a for a lifetime every day. Lone boot and lot. I'm sorry. You caught a fish called Lord of the Lake, and that is disappointing loot.
Here we go.
Tension and strategy lurk beneath the surface of calm. That's what it makes fishing such a beloved pastime. The results hardly matter, in fact, don't bother asking how many I've caught.
Then...
Well, as much as I'd hate to say it, I think it's about time we call it a day.
As the sun dips below the horizon and the stars begin to reflect off the water's surface, the gauntlet runner reaches the shore. Lurking below the surface, in the black and fathomless deep, are the eager eyes of predatory hunters. But the party, safe inside their gauntlet runner, relaxes from the burdens of their voyage, gazing out over calm waters.
No. For Lobo. We caught something called the Lord of the Lake. I don't understand how that can be considered a bad catch. We're being watched, so be careful with what you say. That's all imagination.
What now?
It feels weird seeing them in casual clothes. Okay,
What now? All right then. Let's head there right
I want
away.
to cook. I want to see if there's anything I can cook with the Lord of the Lake.
Well then.
Now let's check the pantry.
What's this?
Now let's see if there's anything that I can cook. Oh. I actually see this huge fish sometimes that I nicknamed the River Guardian as a Persona 4 reference. One of these days, one of these days. Why would we intentionally make something stale? Cursed love ballad. Oh! Yeah, that's useful.
So
welcome back, Mama Lola. We need to catch some more Lords of the Lake. Because fully restoring MP is pretty good. Okay, I might need to fish a lot in this game. How confident are you in your cooking skills? If you're not, remember, there's no one way to cook something. I thought I just missed the word one for a second there. I'm like, there are ways to cook things. Yeah, I misread the word. I completely missed the word one and suddenly got very concerned about Juna's cooking skills. I say a dish's true value comes from its individuality, and its ingredients, of course. How boring it must be to copy recipes. I am slowly becoming concerned with her cooking skills again. I picked out ingredients with Juna. Oh, what a selection we have today. Time to use my talents to their fullest. Make only the finest choices. For our base, normally you'd go with this. But let's be daring and use this instead, shall we? Yes, I'm on a roll today. With the ingredients picked and portioned, all that's left is preparation. Is portioning them out not considered preparation? That's where you come in, love. No need to fret, the stage is set. All you need to do is put on the show. Make your dish the star performer. And for the piece de la resistance, a final ingredient of my choosing. Sorry, but this one's a chef's secret, even to you. Wow, our dish is so nuanced. I call it secretest of secrets. It's our signature dish now, and not a soul in the world could replicate it.
Let's not.
I have concerns about her cooking skills. Okay.
All right then.
Okay, back to the deck.
What now?
Is Juna? No, she's still not considered an ally yet. You know what? For Yin, I'll talk to Stroll. My weapons are as sharp as they're going to get, and I'm not up to much. Care to keep me company for a while? By recalling the past and planning for the future with Stroll, maybe I can hone my imagination. Sure. We have to retrieve a Mystari Divine Relic. All while two of Luis's underlings scrutinize our every move. We've put ourselves in a difficult situation this time. It would be one thing if we could simply offer a bribe or talk some sense into them. But those brothers are dyed to the wool devotees for Luis. Dyed in the wool? That's a new sentence for me. As far as I can tell, they genuinely see Luis as some sort of hero. What do you make of our dear Count? I don't know.
Look at that.
I see.
At the very least, please tell me you don't also see him as some sort of hero. There isn't a single iota of justice in that man's actions. Yeah. But I also wouldn't say he's just blanket evil. Like... Because he's opposing the church as well, but it's good. And the church is also very not good. So... I can't just call him blanket evil either. He's not good, but he's not the worst of the worst. For all else, he's a vicious despot who kills all who oppose him. Whatever your definition of a hero may be, there's no doubt that he's the furthest thing from it. Depends on the show, actually. There are a lot of people... There are a lot of characters in media who people consider heroes, who are also just very trigger happy and kill all who get in their way. Ever since I awakened to this power, there's something I've come to feel very strongly about.
That's...
How it isn't just for rejecting and destroying things that already exist. It's for building tomorrow that's better than today. The enemy of my enemy is my friend, they say. Yeah, but in this case it's more the enemy of my enemy is also my enemy. But at some point I'm going to have to pick the lesser of two evils, and I'm not sure I would be able to. I think I hate Forden more than I dislike Luis. Like, yeah. If I had to pick between Luis and Forden, I prefer Luis. He's kind of just ruthlessly utilitarian, not necessarily evil, just lacking all empathy. Yeah! Yeah, that's a way to put it, but like... Yeah, he does have some good intentions. Whereas Forden, zero good intentions. Luis, like, there's some good intentions, but like, it's going down the wrong path. Forden is just right out a bastard. So yeah, if I had to pick between Luis or Forden, I prefer Luis. He's not good, but he is the lesser of the two evils. So... that's the real proper change people are longing for. A fraud pretending to be a hero like Luis can't be what they're looking for, right? Stroll and I talked about things to come. I feel like my imagination increased.
Alright.
You're not going to sleep yet, are you? Come, chat with me some more. Stroll and I talked for a while.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Oh, goodness.
This mugginess is my worst enemy. I don't mind the ocean, but being at sea makes my hair 10 times harder to manage.
Sure.
I know exactly what you mean. The salty air makes it so much worse. Hey Hulkenberg, what do you do with your hair at sea?
Yes.
I find that the sweat built up by swinging a weapon quickly relieves one of concerns over such trifling matters. Speaking of, would you get a spar, Juna? Oh, come on, you... Hulkenberg, there's no way your hair doesn't get knotted to hell and back. Like, your hair is so straight, it absolutely gets really knotted. Well, I don't think so. I'm quite the wrong person for that, in fact. But tell you what, if I find someone to help comb out these knots, I'll see if I can find you a sparring partner. Yeah, I bet with hair Juna's length, it gets really badly knotted. I'm surprised. Yeah, I'm surprised Galika has to deal with knots. When my hair was that short, it didn't really get knotted either. How do you think Hulkenberg will cope fitting that hair into the helmet next season? Oh, and... Okay, that's Courage, which is nearly rank 4. Ooh. I kind of want to see if I can get another Lauderdale Lake, though. Strategy. Holy! I got scared by the yeets then.
Lizard, lizard,
Go.
lizard,
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 lizard, lizard.
lizard, lizard.
Understood.
Do I have... How much bait do I have? Hello, Inuluk. I can't take that recipe seriously. I don't see any bait. Okay, unfortunately we've got no bait, I don't think.
Alright then.
Let's go.
Okay, let's hang up with Stroll to increase our courage. That just seemed so out of place there. Hey, Stroll. Hey, Will, good timing. I was about to do some maintenance on my weapons. If you've got the time, why not join me? It's as refreshing full of mind as it is for our battles. You said yesterday that your sword was as sharp as it could be. What happened between today and yesterday, Stroll? We didn't fight. Okay. I spent some time with Stroll honing our weapons.
Now then.
Okay, still no messages for that. Ooh, level 4. I think this means courage might be the first one we rank out. Thou aspire to true sovereignty, kindle the flame of thy courage to ignite the hearts of thy people. A conqueror needs that precious kindling with which a follower's passion may be inflamed.
Come look at this!
Ooh. Oh, you lot aren't going to believe the view I'm seeing outside. I'm hitting the brakes.
The gauntlet runner halts at a sandy hollow that suddenly arises from the sea. The towering seawall. It is not an island or a reef, but a mass of sand expanding below sea level. There is no sign of a water flow. There are many places in Oceania where the laws of nature fail, but here it is especially evident. The surface drops as though it were gouged out. Still, best not to be distracted by the spectacular. Monsters roam the deep, and tales of people being dragged below are not uncommon.
The characters just seem so out of place there. Wow, the sea's been split in two and we're standing on the seafloor.
Well,
This is what Maglar anomalies are capable of. It's the same principle that maintains those water spheres in Brawlhaven. But by Jove, this is on a whole nother level entirely.
Oi!
Adele, are you sure about all this? This water isn't about to come down on us, is it? Want to go back to the runner?
Hey.
Nope.
No, I'm fine, really. Someone's got to keep an eye on you lot, after all. Look, there's fish swimming in the wall of water. I've never seen such shiny fish.
Huh?
Hulkenberg? What are you doing? She wants to eat some, don't she?
Enough.
You're not thinking of spearfishing through the seawall, are you? I was merely considering how I would secure today's allotment of rations. She'd eat those weird-looking fish without a second thought. I suspect that weird luminescence is a defense mechanism. They gather together in the depths and shine to ward off predators. So weaklings that they are, they travel together in a group. Who does that remind you of? I mean, is that not what the Whis does, Fidelio? Must you sling barbs at every opportunity? It's exhausting. Besides, it's only natural for those lower on the food chain to seek advantage that compensate for weaknesses.
Huh?
I say, those scales would work as excellent dyes. Hulkenberg, my girl. Be sure to catch some extra. We'll need a few specimens to dissect.
That is well.
As you wish, I shall catch enough that we should all dine well. I would rather you didn't. Supplies we received in town more than meet our needs. Besides, the sky looks ominous. A storm likely approaches.
I see.
I see. That's the consensus, then let us head back. I feel not the least bit of regret, I assure you. Doubt. Chat, press X to doubt.
Let's go.
He's got a point. The seawall might even collapse in the rain. I'd rather not stay to find out. Yay.
All right.
Here.
Yay, another drawing for Maria.
As the water sparkling in the setting sun begins to lose the light shimmer, the gauntlet runner reaches the calm surface of the reef. Yet the day draws to an end, and all are left to wonder how to spend the evening hours.
Preferably indoors. It is stormy after all. Oh.
What terrible rain. It will be a storm soon enough. Can this vessel withstand it?
Can Stroll's stomach withstand this?
It's doing better than me, at least.
Or Junas, for that matter.
Suppose we do owe Forden, if only because he handled that sea monster. Closure, etc.
Oh.
Did we hit a rock out there or something? Back in a mo, I'll go sneak a look outside.
Eurus looks so bored when he can't pilot the Gauntlet Runner.
Those fool brothers are still abed, even in this tempest. Bloody Parapus. Almost makes one envy them.
This line implies that the Parapus sleep like cats a lot.
Right, I heard. You aren't too fond of the Parapus. They both had horrible upbringings, those two. But they really do have kind hearts behind the glares. They've risked their lives for mine countless times. One time, I asked what I could do to repay them, and they came over all red-faced. We'd like to hear you sing, Lady Juna. Your voice is awful pretty, Lady Juna.
Aw. Is this a joke to you? You think an outcast Ujeef is in no position to speak ill of the Paripus?
What? No, I didn't.
Hazame, calm down.
Bloody hell, how does anyone sleep on this old bucket? You feel that shaking earlier? Huh? Could cut the air in here with a knife. What were you two on about?
Everyone's life stories, I suppose.
Indeed. Talking about how I dislike the Paripus.
You and the rest of the world. Or do you think you're special?
We don't have to keep dancing around it, do we, Del? Why can't we be straight with them? Just come out with it, yeah? Tell him you still ain't sure that stuff with Glodell was on the level.
If even we're suspicious, there's no way Lord Luis hasn't worked it out already. Not that it matters to me, anyway. Still, I had to make sure, see for myself whether Lady Juna is on our side or not.
Come on, you two.
I'm waiting for the Neura scream. It's coming. Oh, that. There it is.
Out there.
There's the Neura scream.
Look outside! It's a monster! A great briny beast! Everyone to the deck, quick!
Knew it were coming.
What's happening?
Our prep.
Okay. Oh, save. Is there anything I can do to prep?
What is the thing?
No, Del boy!
The hell are you doing? This supposed to be you helping those in need. Right, Del!
Now! Hurry!
You alright, Del? You realize this changes nothing. We're still...
Oh, shut up!
Is that a human?
Don't charge straight at it. We've got the arms. We'll clear him out of the way.
Hello, Wolf. Unfortunately, my yeet does not throw me.
If we don't kill the thing, it'll suck.
Don't get used to it.
Come on over there!
I will have to figure out how to make Bonk just throw a stick at my character's head or something. Ooh, that shot looked cool. Oh, that shot looked cool.
We'll slice up some more of the bastard's legs, stick to the body, and take out what limbs you can. I don't know about you, but I'm not dying today. Let's get this over with.
If this keeps up, the runner's wrecked. Can we get those giant legs off us?
Okay.
Wizard! Lightning!
You hit their weakness.
Ooh, I was right.
That's your happening, Captain. A bit much, actually. Come on, follow me.
You can do this!
This might sting. Great job, Juna.
Now, what's
Now
the
they're
play?
weak to something new.
Show me true power!
With blade in hand! Not now. I'll stay my blade.
Let's go! Burn!
Yeah, it's good to have you here, Wolf. I hope you enjoyed the bonk redeem. I will need to figure out how to make those actually have an effect on my model at some point.
What I need! Burn!
I shall fight.
Are you prepared? Untamed magic!
Is everyone alright? Let justice prevail! No, I defer to you. Let's set it up!
If you would.
Roar!
You hit their weakness! I'll behold this power!
Oh shit, the legs are weak.
Raging fire! You hit their weakness!
Oh!
Don't let up now, Juna!
Oh, Jesus Christ.
They're fighting his anxiety and they're targeting him! That's it!
Guys!
Let's roll! Someone get him back on his feet! If we can take out some legs, that'll mean less attacks to deal with, right?
Alright. Hold up.
I defer to you.
I won't fail you.
Stroll got knocked out! Can anyone get him back on his feet?
Lightning!
You hit their weakness! That's your opening, Captain!
Don't underestimate.
Let's do this together!
I think not.
Eh.
Seems like a...
This is just what I need! Burn! Let's keep it up! That should make things a little
Be
easier on us!
neither witness our strength.
Pardon me. Sorry.
I must be sure. I'll use what I must. Then again, tis best used.
I knew you'd help.
Hi, Ian.
Blunder.
She's badly hurt!
over yet.
Get her some healing!
Wrong one.
Stroll got knocked out! Can
Hey,
anyone
Ian.
get him back on his feet?
I won't hold back! Roar!
You hit their weakness! That's your opening,
Watch
Captain!
me.
Raging fire! You hit their weakness! Don't
Perhaps
let
this
up
suits
now, Juna!
me best. Allow me to use this.
I live to see
Juna,
another
are you
day.
okay?
We can do this.
You look like you're about to drop!
This should work.
Thank you.
I owe you. Much thanks.
This'll be over soon enough. Now
I'll show you! Smash them!
Oh.
I shall vanquish evil. What a mess. Let's make an end of it.
Turn to ash!
You see that?
Yay. Some darker arts.
Lightning!
You hit their weakness! Watch me! That's your opening, Captain! Come on, help me out! Maybe some... I'll show you! Howling wind!
General! Show me true power!
Rancor!
God! Nice one, Captain!
Let's go. Roar!
There we go. That was a crown.
Applause, please.
Power can be so intoxicating.
We overcame it somehow.
I can't believe this! There are still monsters out here! Forden lied! He lied to everybody!
Well, yeah, that... Galika, are you surprised by this? Galika, that's kind of his thing.
Either he lied, or he didn't know. Maybe the humans are spreading faster than anyone expected.
Oh, first time we've seen you lot really cut loose. That sure was magic, even with no igniters. Guess that's the kind of power that kills humans. And you can do it too, Lady Juna.
Well, I picked it up from him. You know I've a knack for improvising, love. But we'd never have gotten through this without you two helping us.
I'm shocked the constant liar has lied again, indeed.
Of course, my lady.
You too, Fidelio.
Don't mention it. Wouldn't have survived otherwise.
Wait, something's amiss. I still hear water flowing, but it's coming from inside the runner.
Shit.
Blast! We're dipping awfully low. Getting a bit soggy in here, chums.
Hold on, we're sinking. You've got to be kidding.
Bail the water! You two, help us! What? You can't just order us... Oh, this bloody rust buckets!
Eurus, next time, please invent flight.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
That was a very long day yesterday, huh? I'm glad we lived to see another morning. I'm very happy that we survived and are still afloat. But after bailing all the water out, it would seem that my poor back was the casualty of the incident. You really came through in a pinch, I must say. It's all thanks to you that my dear girl is well and safe. We must repay those old bones of yours for their sterling service.
You're right.
True. Maybe a day off would get those brothers to lighten up a bit too. So how about it, dearlings? Let's just take a day just to relax and watch the ocean.
Come on.
We managed to defeat the monster, so why not thank everyone for their efforts? In times like this, people tend to open up more. Oh. Why are you forecasting Stroll's name? Would have been a pleasant trip if not for the monster. I had no idea such a calamity awaited us.
And so...
I suppose you're too young for someone like that. I suppose you're too young for something like that mess to tire you out. Well, I've in mind to meditate and recover a bit. Care to join me? I'll think about it.
Goodbye.
Okay. Oh, hi Fidelio. Let's quickly cook something first though. You know what? Yeah, sure, let's make this. Oh yeah, Fidelio's the short one, yeah. Oops. That's the dish Stroll wanted to make. Wait, here, I'll go get him. Let's quickly make this.
Hey.
Made with a bit of chew can be nice, but I prefer to braise, low and slow. When it melts the moment it hits your tongue, truly exceptional. Though that method does take forever.
Even so.
Still, time should not deter you from taste. And once you taste it, you'll want to keep doing it. I began preparing the food with straw. Season it well and then cook it until it starts to brown. I thought we were making a stew dish. You don't Stroll, do you know what braising means?
Got it?
It already looks good enough to eat, but we must endure.
Got it.
All that's left is to let it soak in its flavour. We must control the heat carefully now to keep our eyes on the prize. The aroma is surely whetting your appetite, but don't give in. The juice is precious and not a single drop can be wasted. Okay, but you brown it in a frying pan usually. Or in some cases in the pan you intend to braise it in. Usually in the pan you intend to braise it in. But that's not always possible if you intend to use a glass thing. Mason, the dish Stroll and I made is dripping with flavour and depth. The coney yeah, it is a stew! At what point was any of that stewed? Nicely done. If I do say so myself, you've earned a first taste, I say. Stroll, do you know what a stew is? That is... Game, that's not how you make stew. Okay, okay, since Yin has demanded Stroll, I will, well, for one, find where Stroll is. Okay, not back here. Be downstairs. Wait.
Well then.
Easy 100 experience. Pantry. Probably should have done that before cooking, but...
All right then.
Let's go.
Maybe he's on the front deck? There he is. Okay. Yin has requested I spend time with you. The sea is so calm. It's like yesterday's storm never happened. The runner's riding smoothly, monsters slain in our wake. I could hardly ask for better. We should talk for a bit. Wait, I was hoping we could hash out what's next. I've been trying to think of ways to outwit Luis, but all my ideas are full of holes.
Oh.
An idea comes to me, but I end up thinking Luis isn't dumb enough to fall for that, and I'm stuck from there. Even you're having trouble?
Huh?
You have that much in faith with me? Those are some heavy expectations.
Ah, right.
You know, I recall when I met you back at the recruitment center. You were slinging all sorts of accusations at you, but you handled it with such grace. The next time I was in the carriage, the roads were so rough we could hardly keep our asses in our seats. But there you were, reading a book of all things. Yeah, this game is just the most convoluted book club ever. We're gonna reach the final fight against Luis, and Will's just gonna whip out his book and start reading a passage. Even though we now know for a fact Luis also has the book and has read it. Just the world's most convoluted book club. You are a right strange one, but I liked you too. I never imagined I'd be entrusting my life to you as much as I do now. My duty as a noble compelled me to protect you as one younger than I, but now I really do think of you as a true little brother. Big bro?
Hold on. Huh?
Nope, sorry. There's something wrong with that. Right, I'm afraid not. But seriously, I am grateful. I'm grateful I have someone to think of like a brother. Grateful for you. You've really helped me out by being there for me. Well, here in life, I mean. Right. Well...
I know what you are, STROHL.
Say it! I'm just waiting for the follow-up text-to-speech message. Well, since I'm already oversharing, I might as well give you this to you. Here. Reset!
Take this.
It's a handmade crafted item I picked up in Brelhaven. I was told it was made from a blue seashell.
Gay, gay, homosexual, gay.
There it is. They're said to ward off sea disasters, since these seashells must survive the deep sea to wash up on shore. I think us surviving the attack last night proves it works, eh? I hope it continues to protect us on our journey. To all of us, you are irreplaceable. That's why I want you to hold on to it.
Got it.
Looks like we've entered the reef area. I think we can set up camp around here.
It'll be alright.
Tomorrow, we'll arrive in the Verga Island. We've got to get that lance Luis mentioned at all costs. No, Yin, it's a bracelet, not a ring.
As the clear surface gives way to the glassy ink of darkness, the Gauntlet Runner reaches a remote island. The party gets a good night's rest, grateful for the still land that does not sway them at its whims.
We will get there in a sec. I haven't had a chance to read it yet. Phew, we're finally done spending the nights at sea. Yeah, we have one more night.
What now?
Okay, equipment. Jewelry given by Stroll, all stats +5. guys, but like, the thing Will is wearing is just more valuable. No, it just says jewelry given by Stroll, all stats. Jewelry given by Stroll, all stats +5. That is literally all it says. Yeah, and there is... The preventing poison, malady, paralysis, hex, burn, and frostbite is more valuable than the 2 points to each stats. Sorry guys, I can't put it on Will. The Venom Ward charm is just more useful. You know what, sure, let's speak to Juna. Oh, if it isn't Will. I'm so bored and I'm just not in the mood to sing. Sure would be nice to have someone to talk to. I agree, it's just diabolical giving his heartfelt gift back. I'm sorry, guys. It would be worse giving it to someone else other than Will, okay, though? We can agree on that. By recalling the past and planning for the future with Juna, maybe I can hone my imagination. Oh. So now we have to find the Mystari tribe's divine relic. Isn't that fabulous? Calling this an absurd demand would be an understatement. But I must admit, if we can't handle this, then Luis will never acknowledge us. We absolutely must succeed. You can do it with your help.
Yeah. But...
Oh, of course. But don't forget, we're also relying on you to lead. You better do right by us. I'm just happy to have this opportunity to fight alongside you. Living under Luis's foot was a lonely place to be, you know? I've held my ground thus far, though. If I'm honest, I was scared. The whole time I had to talk myself into keeping a stiff upper lip, so to say. But being past that, I feel more hope than I've ever had. I'm not alone anymore, and I have faith that we will save the prince.
Alright.
Ooh, 6! Thing looks... Sorry, one moment. Staying up late is terrible for your skin. But seeing as we're already at it, why don't we chat a bit longer?
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Luis has sent an emissary to Verga Island.
As reported by a crier, it's the elder boy who brought Joanna to the judging.
So he stands with Luis then. No doubt he seeks Dracodius.
A gambit to steal the public's gaze, perhaps. Taking a prize from the only land beyond the church's reach. Laughable. The reason we leave those barbarians alone is that we've nothing to gain from them.
Borden doesn't seem so convinced.
Your Eminence?
Merely a passing thought.
Let him chase the lance. It changes nothing. With the dawn of Saints' Day, your Eminence's authority will be unshakable as the mountains.
As long as we tell the public that these divine relics truly originated in Sanctism, yes, that should do. The candidates gathered at the Saints' Day festival will be under the protection of the King's magic. Some of them may use that as a shield to sow violence and discord.
I am aware, Your Eminence. Please, leave everything to your humble servant.
I'd start in 5 minutes, guys. Do what you can to get rid of them. And so our long sojourn at sea will come to an end today. We should arrive around noontime, but we Must make preparations to birth beforehand. Seems like the weather will be hot and humid. I'd like to hope we could just pop in, grab the lance, and get right back out. I'd be lying if I said I didn't wish the same. But we'd best prepare for a long stay. This island is infamously insular and closed off. Our welcome will not be a warm one.
Then...
Maybe I should take a nice cold shower before we arrive. We don't even know if there will be real inns there for us to stay in.
Narrowly escaping the threat of the sea monster, the party rides the currents of the inland sea to their destination, Verga Island. Verga is a word given to the island by the mainland, meaning uncivilized. But its inhabitants give this name no purchase. Put another way, we are trespassers from a country that has unilaterally regarded the islanders as heretics. To forget this is to invite pointless conflict. As though it knows it is unwelcome, the Gauntlet Runner glides silently onto the island's less populated rear shore.
I wonder what they call the island then.
I can't take this heat. It's enough to cook a man alive.
All my air fur is stuck together.
Do we really have to go this way? There was a beautiful beach just over there.
Chin up now, milady. Easy to get a good backstab when you're coming up behind him, see?
There will be no stabbing, back or otherwise. Honestly.
It's at least true that coming at them head-on would only alarm them. First, we need to find out where this lance is.
You can bet the runner won't be spotted here, eh? Got the wide ocean on all sides. The old girl's not exactly unscathed from the beastie's clutches, so I'll stay back for a spot of repairs. Good luck on the lance hunt, what?
He just wants to stay where the air conditioning is. And if there is no air conditioning, he wants to stay where he can invent some.
Who's there? Are you from the outside?
Oh.
What's wrong?
I heard a voice.
I thought I heard a voice.
A voice? Whose?
All that salt air gets your head. Our chances out here already aren't looking too good.
That means there is a psychic somewhere on this island. Somewhere.
So, how do we find this lance?
Ideally, we'd blend in with the locals, gather information. But if they really are all Mustari, that might be a bit tricky. Let's see. To start with, we could try staying hidden and observing the village from afar.
Sounds like a right hassle. How many days would you have us playing hide and seek?
Fair point. How long can we actually stay on this island?
Well, given the deadline for arriving in Altbury, it would be best to get the lance and leave by September the 5th.
The sooner we're out of here, the better. Let's go.
Hey, does this place look familiar to you?
Oh, is there like an enchantment so strangers get lost?
We may be a bit lost.
Or are they just lost on their own devices? Either is possible.
You're kidding! We can't afford to get lost on some godforsaken island! This is a disaster! Oh, I'm sweating through my outfit. And these weird bugs. I've had enough!
What I give for a snack and a cold tub to dunk me head in.
Need you voice every little complaint? You are not the only ones enduring this trek.
Quiet a moment. Running water nearby. Sounds like an open space. Could be a natural spring of some kind.
What? Really? Let's head that way.
Phew. I suppose we might as well if we're lost.
We're gonna walk in on someone bathing, aren't we?
It's drinkable. Much clearer than the capital's water, too.
Oh, brilliant. I could use a dip to get the salt off me.
That's a fish.
Who are you? Can you hear me? Then surely you must be a messenger of the dragon god.
Is something amiss?
I'm imagining things.
I was right. God damn it. She's pretty.
Villager? You must be the...
Priestess!
Hey, Del, let's go.
Mainlanders! You're not of this island!
Wait, listen!
Seize them!
Behave yourselves. Now, you're a candidate for the throne, are you not?
Unfortunately, ad started in the middle of that. And most of my viewers have a membership anyway, but like there's a possibility one or two might have unfortunately gotten ads in the middle of that because I didn't notice how close to the ad timer we were. If I had, I would have deleted it. Good night, Mama. Love you.
He had to steal Dracodias, no doubt. And not content with that, you befouled the priestess's cleansing pool.
Indeed, we appreciate Patrick.
We need hear nothing further. You shall all be executed.
You can't. At least for one of us, at least.
Fastest trial I've had.
Calm down. First off, you can't kill a candidate. Have you not heard of the king's magic?
You beg for your life in vain, wretch.
Hail, I'm told the priestess is ready.
Accept your fate. You're not getting out either way.
What do we do now?
It seems the brothers have fled. Perhaps they've gone to report to Neurus.
Probably not.
I doubt it. Those thugs are here for the lance alone. They care nothing for us.
I mean, Lady Juno's here though, so there's a
We can
chance.
work with that. Can't return without the lance anyway. But I'd rather see if we can break ourselves out instead of counting on them to save us.
By the way, anyone else find it strange that they recognized a candidate at a glance? I wasn't expecting news to travel this far.
Stroll. Buddy, Stroll. There is a giant rock with our faces on them. And a bunch have propped all over the land. The smaller ones in cities are not made by the church. Like, those spontaneously appeared on their own, Stroll. Why are you so certain that one did not appear here? But also, I do want to acknowledge that Will is apparently the messenger of the dragon god. That is what the telepathic person said. I'm assuming that woman was the priestess, the one who were using the telepathy. We don't know. We don't know if the priestess and the woman talking telepathically were the same person, because we didn't hear the priestess's voice. But I'm just assuming they are for now, because it would make sense. But yeah, what the woman we assume is the priestess said is interesting. Will being the dragon god messenger.
Probably my fault, I'm afraid. They had a lot of questions, and they weren't gentle about asking.
Is that Batlin? That's Batlin's voice. Hi, Batlin.
Well, fancy meeting you here.
What did you do this time?
What did you do this time?
I love the tone of voice Will used.
Oh, you wound me, sir. I was hoping the word of the Crown Theocracy might be worth something here. Turns out, They prefer chains to questions.
I'm sorry, Batlin. You went to the one place where the Santafex Church cannot reach, and you expected the word of the Santafex Church to mean something here, Batlin. Batlin, are you an idiot?
But why are you here?
I'm aware, God.
Why else? I heard some helpless, boneheaded twit of a candidate cross the waters to Verga Island, so I naturally had to follow.
How did you get here before us? We're apparently the only gauntlet runner that is seaworthy. And gauntlet runners are proven to be faster than boats. And carriages. Batlin, how are you here?
I'd thought stowing away on that Mustari candidate ship might get me safely on the island. And, well...
And now who's the helpless twit? This is ridiculous. Why would a crier go to such lengths anyway?
He's bored.
Seemed as good an opportunity as any. I wanted a peek behind the Sanctus curtain, see what the truth really is.
That'll get you in trouble at the church if you ever try and go back, so never admit that, Batlin. We don't want you to die. You are a fun character.
For now, we may as well be patient. You'll have your opening soon enough. The people here, well, you'll find they aren't as monolithic as they'd like.
Monolithic? The judging looks from everyone, yeah. Monolithic. Do you mean monotheistic? That's not what lithic means! That's... There's no what... Monophocratic, isn't it? The one word. The word for one god. Mono... Yeah, I was right. That's not what it means, Yin. Monolithic, description 1, formed of a single large block of stone, like a monolith. Second description of an organization or system, large, powerful, indivisible, and slow to change. AKA, they're not... What he's saying is they're not as immune to outside influence as they think. Monotheism is one god religion. Or monotheist. Like atheist, but mono at start instead of a.
Have you heard? The Sanctus Church has ordered its adherents to seize all divine relics.
Those zealots go too far. Surely this must be the reason for the Dragon God's wrath.
Don't be alarmed, everyone. Please remain calm.
Right. Where's his helmet gone? I thought part of their religion is they have to be constantly wearing their helmets. Where is his gone?
Master Adeni. There are trespassers upon our island, from ships other than the trade vessels. But we have already captured them.
He's home. He probably feels like he doesn't have to. Literally every other one has it, though.
Reportedly, one is a candidate, and one is a crier from the Sanctus Church. They seek Dracodios, the lance of the Dragon God. Until now, the Church has hesitated to intrude in our homeland. We can only assume they are making their move.
I think the monolithic line might be an issue of bad localization. No, I think it is more like it is supposed to mean, like, unchanging. Like, I think it is supposed to mean, like, they're not as immune to outside influence as they think. Because I'm pretty sure the Sanctifex Church is also a monotheism, isn't it? Monotheism. Because the Sanctifex Church also talks about there being only one God. It's like, either way, both religions we know about, at least, are monotheist. So I think monolithic is actually what it's supposed to be. Yin just didn't understand the word.
I knew it. They think they're untouchable. No offense is beneath them.
I took it as they're not just a monolithic, a single primitive hive mind like the main lad thinks it. The people here, while you'll find they aren't as monolithic as they'd like. Yeah. At first I thought Battling was talking about from the opinion of the islanders, but yeah, given the context, it is possible he could also mean from the opinion of the Sanctifex Church. Yeah, I took it to mean as the islands aren't as monolithic as the islanders like to think. But yeah, it is as possible that he means that they aren't as monolithic as the church like to think.
That damned Borden. He's not just after our relics. He would silence us forever.
Master Adeni, put them to death! Let us see justice served!
Wait! Our captives have done nothing to hurt any of the islanders.
Why do you hesitate? If they would pervert our dearest beliefs, then they deserve only to be sacrificed. Our livestock are all maddened by disease, our seas are infested with grotesque horrors, and now even our fields lie dead and fallow. The dragon god must be appeased, else we shall never survive his wrath. It has been our way since time immemorial. When disaster strikes, we offer a sacrifice to the dragon god that he might ease our woes. It is the most basic of our teachings.
Everyone calm down. All this talk of justice, of sacrifice.
Master Adeni, would you see us repeat the tragedy of the past? With all respect, you abandoned your chase for the throne. You returned to your rightful home. Surely you have accepted that our traditions are the only way. Because of your indecision, because you faltered in your faith to the dragon god, your father and mother both.
I will have silence!
Master Adeni, please. The sacrifice. We cannot simply suffer in silence.
My brother, do not fear.
I was about to say, surely the priestess would have more of a say in who is sacrificed.
I have just purified myself for the spring. I'm ready to serve as our people's sacrifice.
Oh, the priestess is the sacrifice. Yeah, that is also pretty common.
Yufa.
I am a priestess. I have known from birth that my life's greatest impact would be as an offering to the dragon god. Indeed, it brings me great pride. I can serve my village in a way the priestesses in times of peace could not. If our island might be saved, I will gladly give my life for it.
Oh, bless you, Priestess Yufa. We will not forget your sacrifice.
This will surely appease the dragon god. You are our last hope. Priestess Yufa, our salvation, our future.
Prepare the ship. I will accompany her to the altar in the Dragon Temple, where Dracodios rests.
You catch that? The Dragon Temple. Sounds like that's where we'll find our lads.
I did a bit of reading on Virga Island once. Army reports say it's surrounded by an archipelago, otherwise uninhabited, and one of them islands is nothing but a massive temple.
Ooh, that is always cool to see.
Not another soul on them. Strange lot, these pagans. Gotta be bloody stupid to build your big important temple out where nobody can get to it.
I mean, not really. It stops thieves as well.
Could be. Or maybe they weren't the ones who built it. Either way, we'll need a ship.
Sounds like we better hurry and bail our new crewmates out. All this stink in the square probably means less guards on duty.
Ugh.
Come on, Del, we can't leave him high and dry. The fair Lady Juna likes them, don't she?
The fair Lady Juna is also with them.
And the fair lady's the only one we have to rescue.
Awful cold, Del.
Not getting attached now, are you? You knew going in they might be our traitors. Look, you want to work together, then let me do the thinking, right? I've got all this under control. Oh.
Hey, Del, you're not still hurting from the sea battle, are you?
Del Boy's trying
fine.
to play it tough.
We'll wait till nightfall. Shadowy business, all this. Lady Juna.
Indeed,
Let's
he
get
is.
those bindings off. Easy does it now.
They weren't there 2 seconds
down, you
ago.
amateurs.
Thanks. I'd hoped you'd come back for us.
We know where the lance is. Let's move.
Wait, aren't you going to untie the others?
We're your bodyguards, not theirs.
What? Since when do you follow orders to the letter?
I've already told you we can't trust these people, and now it's clear we can't even trust them to protect you.
He did a fine enough job saving your life out at sea.
Del!
He's one of us now. Lord Luis gave him direct personal orders, and you'd still leave him to die. I promised Lord Luis I'd keep an eye on him too. If you get him killed, I'm the one who's failed.
Hear, hear. 3 appropriately stealthy cheers for cooperation. And I'd be very much obliged if some generous spirit could get me untied too.
Battling is glorious.
Ugh. Better to let a church leech rot. You're annoying, and you talk too much.
That's kind of his job, Del.
Haha, yeah, I get that a lot. Funny thing though, I get more chatty the more distress I'm in, and I'm quite beside myself here.
We could just shut him up permanently.
No, Del. We don't want to leave a mess. If things get dicey, we've got some meat shields at the least, eh? Gonna need all the manpower we can get if we want that lance.
Mika reminds me a lot of Crudelia from Gundam Iron Blood Orphans.
Is the lance somewhere dangerous?
Well, about that. Turns out this dragon god might be a bit more real than we thought. And more bent out of shape.
They're sacrificing some village lass to it, and the crowd was scared stiff besides. We can't rule out that this dragon's more than a folktale.
So we're to face a dragon? Well, that's just lovely. Untie everyone this instant. Or do you fancy better chances with fewer swords?
I mean, we have fought a dragon before.
Oh, fine, I get it. Just give me a second. Oi, kid. Don't make me regret this.
Oh, I wish, but no, I can't say that. I really wish I could, though.
Count on it. Cheeky one, aren't you? Just don't get yourself killed, pup. Fine, just get over here and I'll let you loose. Oh, you're going last.
I just love the thinly veiled hatred he has for battling.
Considering the size of the island, there's only the one settlement. The chief's young, too, goes by Edeni or something.
Edeni? Was he not the Mustari candidate we met before? I'd no idea he was this island's ruler.
He and the sacrificial maiden are headed for the temple on one of the deserted islands. That's where we find the lance. Oh, and the girl marked for death is his sister.
His own sister?
Something about appeasing the dragon god's anger. All these islanders worship it, and they say the calamities come from its fury.
Is that true?
Course not. Just don't know whether all this superstition is rooted around an actual dragon or a made-up one.
Fair point. I'm curious about this Draco Dios being a divine relic myself. If it was found in that temple, then the temple's probably an ancient ruin.
We can't rule out it being a human as well. Obviously the dragon god is Ryuga. There would be a lot more death if it were Ryuga.
Might be the perfect den for a dragon.
Should this creature exist, mortal sacrifice is beyond all reason. No torment is worth taking an innocent life for.
Oh, that's rich from a fallen knight. You think nobody makes sacrifices out there in the real world? Or is all that below you, eh? You ask me, I say at least these people are doing what needs to be done.
Huh, fair enough. Though it would seem beyond the pale, it is not our scale of morality that measures them.
Yet I refuse to stand idly by while innocent lives are at stake.
Who cares about what they do with their lives? We're here for the lance. Got enough problems without you trying to fix theirs.
Yeah, if the dragon does turn out to be a human, that would explain the effects on the island when it's angry.
These people offer up their very lives for peace. They'd only ever told me these lands were wild and uncivilized, but it's like seeing sanctism reflected in a mirror.
We'll get the spear, of course, but we won't let anyone die. That should be good enough. We've been saying it since the beginning. We help anyone in need, no exceptions. Right, my friend?
Of course.
Yeah, of course.
That settles it.
Indeed. 'Tis the path we've chosen. Let us withdraw to the Sea Runner first. It shall bear us across the waters to this temple island.
Go on. Give them a chance.
You'll warm up for us eventually, Fidelio. Edeni?
Please, help my sister.
Wait, he's...
Please help my sister Yufa. The temple full of Makla.
Pull yourself together, man. He's barely breathing.
Ah, yes! Man who is dying. Pull yourself together.
Did he just say Magla? I wonder what happened.
We need to get him to the Gauntlet Runner. No, 'tis too deep a wound for its capabilities. To the village, then.
What? Are you mad? You just broke yourselves out of that damned place.
We cannot leave him to die.
I don't understand you lot.
No, this could work out for us. He's the island's chief, right? If we save his life, the whole village might come around on us.
What are you talking about? We already know where the lance is. All we have to do now is take it.
And how about this? I'll follow him because I'm assigned to keep an eye on him. And you have to keep an eye on me. Because you're my bodyguards, right?
Fine. Be my guest. But if it comes down to you or the lance, you know I'll have to take the lance. Whatever happens, I can't trust anyone but my family. And my Lord Luis.
Well, Batlin, looks like you'll have to repay the favor a bit earlier than expected. Go tell Neurus what's going on. To be honest, it's possible we won't make it back.
Getting a bit messy, this. Not that I mind. Consider the favor returned. The Gauntlet Runner's just further down, right?
Right. We'll carry this man back to the village. Give me a hand.
Just a little pause at the end.
Where am I?
Chief!
I'm still alive.
Is that mask shaped like a building? Why is that mask shaped like a factory?
You're in one of my spare rooms at the inn.
You see, these people brought you here.
Wonders never cease. It's you. But you were being hunted. How did you manage to return safely?
2 of my companions acted as decoys to draw the soldiers away. That was all it took for us to sneak in.
Chief, what happened? Where is your sister?
We made it to the temple, but the air was thick with magla. Some of the island's beasts have turned feral.
You mean the melancholia set in?
They made short work of our guards. Yufa and I were separated. I was the only one who fled to the sea.
My word. Then we need to gather more troops. If we don't act, the ritual...
No. Our soldiers cannot stand against those horrors. We'd only be sending more to their deaths.
But...
Then we can do the honors. We've our own reasons to see the lance, and such monsters do not frighten us. But there's something I need to ask you first. Assuming we find your sister, what would you have us do with her? Are we ensuring you complete the sacrificial ritual? Or are we bringing her back?
Good question.
Please, bring her home.
Good. Good answer.
When we left for the Temple Island, I'd intended to let Yufa escape. But when I saw no fear or hesitation in her eyes, I faltered. That's when I realized. It's not just the fate of the island that we've placed on her shoulders. She's been trying to bear all our fears and anxieties. Her life is in your hands. Even if her sacrifice would save us, I don't care. Please, save her from the curse we've placed on her.
Good answer. I knew he was hesitating from earlier.
Well said. Spoken like a true leader. Leave it to us. I pledge we will see her safely returned. You've no objections, I trust, Captain?
This is a lot to be saying confidently when it's possible she's already dead, but
yes.
No objections.
Let's get her back.
Right. We're not in the business of abandoning people.
Right. We'll save your sister. In return, though, would you be willing to lend us Dracodios?
We will return it.
So be it.
What? That is the very symbol of our faith!
We will break into Santavex's Varden's vault and get it back if need be.
If they've the strength to overcome the Templars' trials, then they could have already taken the lance for themselves. Yet still they seek permission. I trust them. It seems like they really do believe in what they say.
But they're not like us. They're outsiders.
It doesn't matter what tribe they are. They're people just like us. If the race on the mainland taught me anything, it's that.
Wait, it'll take more than a day to save her, right? Not to be morbid, but will your sister survive that long?
Good question.
She knows those halls better than I do. If she's found a safe enough chamber, she can stay out of sight. And I made sure to bring food to the temple when we left. She could survive for even 4 weeks. Yufa is a priestess. She knows her life is too valuable to the ritual not to keep going. Your offenses will be pardoned. Anything you need, I'll try to provide. So please, save Yufa.
You have our word that we will try.
Well, glad we talked our way out of being thrown back in a cell. This place is rather cozy, especially compared to a prison.
To be free of the bugs is its own comfort.
Wait, weren't you staying in Broilhaven? What kind of rundown hovels do you board in?
Finally, we may come and go as we please. Even if we must bow to Luis's whim, we need not draw the same ire.
I know, right? But lifting the prince's curse will only be the beginning. The public has to recognize him as the rightful king too.
Considering the road ahead, it might do to help as many people as we can while we hunt the Lance. And ideally, keep the other candidates in check too.
All done with negotiations, are you?
I don't know what we'd do without you. It's amazing how you can lead those guards on such a long chase and turn up none the worse for wear.
Ha! No one alive can catch a couple of platypus lads in the woods.
Our job's to get the Lance. I assume that hasn't changed? Then nothing else matters.
Well then, let's lay out our situation. Our destination is the Dragon Temple, built on a nearby deserted island. Once there, we search the temple for the divine relic, Dracodios. And while we're in there, we'll also be looking for the village priestess, Yufa.
The hell we will. I thought we made it clear we were here for the Lance.
According to Edeni, the Lance's actual place in the temple is a close-guarded secret, known only to the priestess herself.
Never simple, is it?
Go to the temple early, trust. Okay.
We've got two problems to worry about. Firstly, by now, the temple's positively awash with melancholia. We should expect monsters, and lots of them. And secondly, there is a possibility that this dragon god of theirs is an actual living, and therefore angry, dragon.
There's also the possibility it's a human.
Hope we don't have a battle like that ahead of us. But we'd better make sure we don't lose if we do.
Gold, like I said, there would be a lot more death if it was Ryuga.
And be quick about it, yeah? If you miss your deadline, Lord Luis will assume you're all traitors.
That puts our deadline in 17 days. Beyond that, we can't say if the priestess would survive.
Your pardon?
Oh.
You all, you're going to save Priestess Yufa?
Wouldn't have to if you hadn't sent her to die.
Yes, I know. You're exactly right. But you have to understand, not everyone here wanted sacrifice. To see a girl her age going willingly to die. She's as young as my own child. It's not right. So please.
We will see the girl safely home. You have our word.
Tis a strange irony. We came only for the Lance, but even that pursuit has earned us a chance to save a life.
Oddly familiar. You sought me intent on capture, and instead convinced me to join you. You have a knack for opening doors others have closed.
We have the skeleton key.
Well, let's get some rest for tomorrow. Getting lost in the wild and captured by soldiers really takes it out of you.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
We've got to prep.
Okay. So Yin has said we should go to the temple early. But first I want to do a bit of shopping, see if there's anything on this island. Yes, I know, but we need to go shopping first. We need to see if there's anything on this island that can't be found anywhere else.
Hey!
Yep, we've read all this.
Oh.
Let us have faith in Lady Yufa.
Okay.
All right then.
Wait, how do I? This place is pretty, but Jesus Christ, it also looks pretty difficult to navigate. Okay, this is a shop for potions.
I beg your pardon.
Ooh, okay, we will look into that. We will come back and look into that after we've looked up the weapons.
What have we got here?
Now then.
Understood.
Now then.
Indeed.
Now then. 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 Now then.
Do any of these three weapons do better? Okay. What's best to which are any of these three better than the other? Than the other two for the next dungeon? Like, are we more likely to see? Are there any of these three that we're more likely to see in the upcoming dungeon? Okay. Let's quickly check with the armory.
Yeah. Now then. Now then. Now then. Now then.
Good.
Understood.
Oh.
Now then.
And just pick up a few of these. Not many, but better than zero. And now I need to head to the Coconut Runner.
What'll it be?
Ah. Okay.
Hey, mister!
What do these guys sell?
Oh, it's you! Hey, mister!
Not quite yet.
What's it now? Till next time.
Okay. Well, need to do a little bit more selling.
What'll it be?
Anything else I can sell?
Now then. Now then.
Hey, mister!
What's it now?
What do you want to do?
Whoa, isn't that something?
We are witness
All right.
to the wrath of the gods.
Okay.
We are witness to the wrath of the gods.
Now all back the way we came then?
All right then.
No, wait. Wrong way. This way. Hi, Mo.
won't be forgiving that anytime soon. Really now? Such a sky
Here's the Gauntlet Runner. Round table.
All ready for departure? Time to save the bally damsel in distress, eh?
Route map.
So this is the Dragon Temple. It's not too far from Verga Island, but we have to consider the currents.
Now then.
Let's see.
Okay.
You would pursue peril.
Let's go.
Tally-ho then.
So we bring the fight to them.
Let's keep all the spatters.
All right then. Well then.
Hi.
What now?
I never thought we'd level up from that. Okay, not like it stops. It's a shame I can't reset my allocated stat points now that I know the truth.
Now then.
I heard tell that you mean to cook with dough today. In that case, were right to summon me. Dough is most delicate ingredient, and those who lack experience often go afoul with it. You get luck increases from using the toilet one of the days of the week. Allow me to demonstrate the proper technique, like this and that. Aha! Why do you idle? Come, show me your conviction.
Don't lose focus.
This is no time to rest. Should we err in either time or heat, all our efforts thus far will be for naught. Wow, we made the fluffiest bread I've ever seen.
In days gone by,
Present you a taste of my hometown with this benevolent bread. Prepare yourself, you are not ready. Arbor's Day. Let's check if it is today.
Right.
Okay, it's not Arbor's Day.
Hey!
Plant seeds. Hero's Leaf of Light seed.
Whoa!
Let's pop the Hero's Leaf of Light seed in there then. Remember to leave a bit of space in between the seeds. They need their space as they grow.
Navigating the archipelago's currents north of Verga Island, the Dragon Temple comes into view. It is dedicated to the dragon god, Et. The wind carries the unsettling cries of beasts over the water, ensuring that even reaching the temple will be a trial. The Gauntlet Runner pulls into the shores of the isolated island amidst surges of sinister magla.
We're here. Maybe the tide was with us this time, but that was a much quicker trip than I thought.
You okay, Fidelio?
What's up, Del? You seasick?
Is his leg still sore?
No. And keep your eyes on them, not me. Don't want them pinching the lance and doing a runner.
You really worry too much, mate. Once you've got doubts in your head, you don't know how to let them go.
That's the Dragon Temple.
Just as I thought. I've seen this exact view in historical art. It's as ancient as ruins come. Perhaps the reason the Sanctus Church doesn't want anyone near the island is that they want whatever's inside to stay buried.
I'd avoid it too if I could. The place looks totally overrun with Magla. We're definitely gonna find some monsters in there.
This melancholia aura is most ominous. What is this magic? And from whence is it born? We only ever see it when faced with grave burdens.
Might not be unrelated. We know magic is possible without an igniter. In other words, Magla can be controlled by the mind alone.
You venture that it springs from mortal minds?
Hey, you lot about finished? Let's get on with it.
No, I think we should hear out Stroll's theory. It's
He's
interesting.
right. Let's hurry on.
Don't agree with him. I want to hear more of Stroll's theory. But the fact that belief can shape reality is always an interesting thing in media. Okay. We can't go too far in today because it is almost 1. However, we will go a bit in.
What now? What now?
Party. That is a tree. That looks weird. Are those faces? No.
Look at the entrance. What's going on here?
It's some kind of giant tree, right? But it almost feels like it's radiating pure Magla.
We shall force our way through if we must.
Oh, looks like forcing's not going to work.
The wood turns aside all steel. It's no normal tree. The Melancholia's influence, maybe.
That's the best you've got, old man. Too sloppy by half. I'll show you how it's done.
You're free. Yeah, his leg is still injured.
Del, what's wrong?
Nothing, I'm sound. Just dizzy, that's all.
Hey, Del! Whoa! You're burning up! Why?
Allow me.
Who was wounded against a human we fought at sea.
Your foot is badly injured. It is infected and inflamed. What possessed you to hide this?
I said I'm fine. Stop wasting time.
Infections can kill Delboy.
A wound-borne fever can turn fatal. We should turn back.
She's right, Del. We've got to get that looked at.
Basilio? Are you gonna listen to me or not?
Not when your life is in danger.
Oh, please. You don't get to die like an idiot. From an infected foot of all things. Learn to rely on your allies. That's what a real warrior does.
Sorry, Del. I can't afford to listen to you this time.
Good on you, Basilio.
You damned fool.
That's not good.
We need to get back to the village. Every second counts. Teleporting might be our best bet.
Right. We'll be seen, but we don't really have a choice right now. We can't get into the temple like this anyway. Let's ask around back at the village to find out if there's a way in.
Basilio, carry him to the bunk inside the Gauntlet Runner. Also, once we get moving, don't leave the room or look outside. We're charging home full throttle, understood?
What? Right, got it.
Hey.
Okay, full no, but we don't want Luis knowing we can teleport. That's why we don't want Luis knowing we have that ability. Hey Grant, how's Del doing? You can help him, right? It was a good thing you came back immediately. One night more of this and he'd be lost. Oh. News those lads, we're in the middle of plot. Rest easy boy, I've treated him with both magic and material cures. A good hardy Parapus constitution should be all he needs to fight the fever. Phew, okay, that's good. For Lobo, he'd also exploit it. However, he'll have to stay on bed rest. Even once the fever's down, if he pushes himself too far too fast, he'll never walk on that leg again. There. That was why we told him to not look outside at all. But yeah, there is a risk that they will figure things out and rat to Luis now. I'd listen to her if I were you. It's not Basilio who needs to listen, it's Del Boy who's more likely to ignore Doctor's orders. Yeah, Fidelio was unconscious. Del Boy was unconscious, so he can't exactly snitch.
Thanks.
Thank you so much, and actually there's one more thing we could use your wisdom on.
I see.
A giant tree in the temple. I didn't see it when I was in the area. If it's grown that much in such a short time, it might be maglar exposure. The temple's positively leaking the stuff. I believe I understand. If your aim is to destroy this tree, a concoction known to the ancients as the Potion of Blight may be the wisest choice. Truth be told, there's no record of the ingredients needed to make it. All I know is that they're not found on this island. I heard that something that induces thirst is needed. If you could bring me that, I'll try my hand at concocting the Potion of Blight.
Understood.
And this one, we'll track them down. If we want to get into the temple, we have to do something about that tree.
Let's give it a shot.
That's why I told you to go early. You can't get in and you would have to go back anyway. Yeah, fair. Okay, Batlin. I know Batlin's still with us.
Hey.
Sorry, Lady Juna. Way I see it, someone's got to stay and look after Del. Yeah, fair. Don't be silly, Bass. Of course you should stay with him. You know he's chased right after us otherwise. Hate to say it, but we're short on the time as it is. Think you lot might have to handle all this temple shite on your alone. Seems our debts are piling up, eh? Don't worry about it.
Listen.
This is about when Del would say something like, they're gonna run off with the lands, waste them all. But me, I don't think you lot are so bad. I trust you.
Yeah.
So we'll hang her about here and you sort out the lance and, well, the priestess girl and all, if you like. Can't exactly turn me back on your sister after all you've done for me own brother now, can I? Fidelio could stand to learn a lot from you if you ask me.
Yep.
Don't worry, you can leave it to us.
Time marches on, and
I get the feeling you
new
ship them,
king
Yin.
draws nearer.
Yin ships them.
Nonetheless,
The giant tree is blocking our way out to the Dragon Temple. I am very much looking forward to covering it in the Potion of Blight.
But
Don't get ahead of yourself, love. We still don't have all the ingredients. Seems there's something about it that makes it tough to gather all them here on the island. Indeed, it would seem like we have no choice but to track those down first. A maddening delay when both the priestess and the lance we seek sit inside the temple beyond our reach.
True.
We have no idea how big that temple is on the inside, nor what manner of enemies wait within. It would only be more difficult than any of our previous endeavours. Number 2 on my ship's Metaphor, number 1 is Straw Wheel, of course.
Let's focus.
Okay. A mission with a deadline. We've had missions with deadlines before. Yeah, it is. Okay. The ingredients of the potion of light, which causes things to quiver.
Really?
Start off by asking people in the village if they know anything about the potion's ingredient. Something that causes this first is really easy though. Just get salt water.
What now?
Okay. Save. Okay.
What now?
Well, that is where we're ending it off for today though. I hope you all enjoyed though. Next time we will get right into the temple. Oh, thank you for the 300 bits. You're always so generous, thank you. And thank you all for being here as well, Jesus. Yeah, I'm going to quickly look for someone to raid. Is Yuki still alive? I want to add more to this. Yuki is still alive. I'm adding time to the subathon again. I know we've recently raided into her, but I want to add more time to the subathon, okay? It's funny. Yeah. I hope you all enjoyed though, and I will see you all next time. Bye!